Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of mobile app development. Have you ever wondered what tools can make your development journey smoother and more efficient? Well, you're in the right place. If you're ready to supercharge your app development skills, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. 1. Integrated Development Environments, IDEAs. An integrated development environment, or IDE, is like a digital workshop for software developers. It's a special computer program that brings together all the tools needed to create and build software applications in one place. Imagine it as a one-stop shop where developers can write, edit, and organize their code. IDEs provide features like text editing, debugging, and testing, making it easier for developers to create and maintain their programs. They often include helpful features like auto-completion of code, which suggests and completes code as you type, and a place to see any errors or issues in the code. IDEs are essential for developers to work efficiently and collaboratively on projects, as they offer a centralized environment for coding and managing software development tasks. 2. Version Control Systems. Version Control Systems, VCS, are like super smart tracking systems for computer code. Imagine you're working on a big art project with friends, and everyone has their own canvas. VCS is like a magical tool that keeps track of every change each person makes to their painting. It remembers who added what, when they did it, and even lets you go back in time if someone accidentally paints over something important. In the world of coding, VCS, with tools like Git, helps developers work on software projects together without chaos. It saves different versions of the code, so if there's a mistake or something needs to be added, developers can easily go back to an earlier version, ensuring a smooth and organized collaboration on the digital canvas of coding. 3. Cross-platform frameworks. Cross-platform frameworks are like magic wands for app developers. Imagine you want to build a toy that works both in your room and your friend's room. Instead of making two separate toys, a cross-platform framework lets you create one that magically transforms to work in both places. In the world of app development, frameworks like React Native and Flutter do something similar. They help developers build apps that can run on different types of devices, like iPhones and Android phones, using the same code. This saves a lot of time and effort because developers don't have to create the same app twice for different devices. It's like having a universal language that the toys or apps understand, making it easier and quicker to bring ideas to life in the digital world. 4. App Performance Monitoring. App performance monitoring is like having a superhero sidekick for your apps. Imagine you have a little robot friend who constantly watches over your toys to make sure they're running smoothly. App Performance Monitoring does something similar for the apps on your phone. It keeps a close eye on how fast the apps are, making sure they don't take too long to respond or act glitchy. If there's a problem, it quickly lets the app developers know, so they can swoop in and fix things before you even notice. This superhero sidekick helps make sure your apps are always at their best, giving you a smooth and enjoyable experience every time you use them. 5. Backend as a Service, BaaS. Backend as a Service, BaaS, is like having a magical helper that takes care of all the behind-the-scenes work when creating digital toys or apps. Imagine you're designing a toy, and instead of worrying about building the engine, speakers, and lights from scratch, a wizard appears to handle all that technical stuff for you. BaaS is that wizard in the digital world. It provides ready-made services and infrastructure for the backend of your app, such as storage, databases, and user authentication. This means developers don't have to spend as much time and effort on the nitty-gritty details, and they can focus more on making the front end of the app fun and interactive. It's like having a reliable backstage crew ensuring that everything works smoothly while you shine in the spotlight with your fantastic toy or app. 6. Automated Testing Tools. Automated testing tools are like clever robots that help developers ensure their digital creations, like apps, are free of bugs and work just right. Think of it as having a team of tiny testers who follow a set of instructions to play with your toys and make sure they never break. In the world of coding, these tools, such as Appium and Espresso, play with the apps automatically, checking if all the buttons click, screens display correctly, and everything runs smoothly. 7. User Interface, UI, Design tools. User interface, UI. Design tools are like magical paintbrushes for artists who create the look and feel of digital things, such as apps. Imagine you have a set of special brushes that make it super easy to draw and design your toys. UI design tools like Sketch and Figma are like those special brushes for designers. They provide a digital canvas where designers can draw, arrange, and color the different parts of an app to make it look awesome and easy to use. 8. Containerization and orchestration. Containerization and orchestration are like magic boxes and conductors for digital performers. Imagine you have a special box for each toy, and each box has everything the toy needs to perform. The right props, sounds, and moves. Containerization is like packing each toy and its requirements into these special boxes, ensuring they're ready to shine on any stage. Now, imagine you have many toys that need to perform together in a grand show. Orchestration is like having a conductor who coordinates when each toy should appear, ensuring they all work together harmoniously. In the digital world, tools like Docker for containerization and Kubernetes for orchestration do this for software. 9. Continuous integration / continuous deployment, CI/CD tools. Continuous integration / continuous deployment, CI/CD. Tools are like efficient assembly lines for creating and updating digital toys. Picture a factory where every time a new part of a toy is ready, it seamlessly joins with the rest without causing any disruptions. CI/CD tools do something similar for app development. They automate the process of building, testing, and delivering apps, ensuring that every change made by developers smoothly integrates into the overall project. It's like having a team of robots that work 24/7, putting together the latest version of a toy and making sure it's ready for everyone to enjoy. 10. Performance analytics and user feedback. Performance analytics and user feedback are like having a team of detectives and friends helping you improve your favorite games or toys. Imagine you have a detective squad that watches how fast your toys move and how well they perform. That's what performance analytics does for apps. It tracks how smoothly they run and if there are any hiccups. On the other side, user feedback is like having friends who tell you what they like or don't like about your toys. In the digital world, tools like Google Analytics and Instabud play these roles. I hope you found these insights valuable and are ready to take your coding journey to the next level. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips, tricks, and insights into the world of app development, make sure to subscribe to our channel and also give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts and comments below.